Hello, I decided to record a short video about the progress on the project to recreate the IBM XT motherboard. As far as I can tell, work on the motherboard itself is finished. This is how it looks at the moment. The processor and the math coprocessor are in place, and the processor being the white Soviet KM1810VM88, a clone of the Intel 8088. The coprocessor is a ceramic original from Intel, 1994, the same year I was born. Most of the supporting chips are original, marked with check marks. In this part you can see a mod for the 640 kilobytes of memory implemented with this GAL16. Also there is my implementation of the delay clone and resistor arrays. I installed all 8 expansion slots, although I probably won't need all 8. I could have skipped soldering some of them. Both ROMs are from Avito, borrowed from the original 5160. The BIOS and BASIC are original. Some chips, especially the 245, were taken from a 286 machine whose motherboard was beyond repair. The rest of the board is a mix of original 74LS chips, Chinese chips from AliExpress, and Soviet clones of the 74 series. I kept the original labels, creatively reworking some of them. The memory installed is 832 kilobytes, but the system only sees 640 at the moment, so the rest needs to be accessed separately via the driver. The memory is quite diverse. 256K banks are or imported, while the 64 bank is based on Soviet RU5 chips. I also left my contact information and thanks to the person who provided the original scan. There will be more thanks in the second revision. On the back side there is a quick fix I made to correct the parity check function. It's a testament to my carelessness when verifying my project against the corrected 1986 schematics. It's not pretty, I know, but it's on the back, it works, and that's what matters. I decided to install the new power connector. It's not exactly one-to-one with the original, but an 80 power supply connects fine and the connectors are cheap and they look good. That's about the motherboard. Besides that, there is a CGA video card. I didn't design it, I just assembled it using the CGA Redux project. The card works, although some chips from AliExpress caused me quite a headache. Otherwise, it's the same mix of original, counterfeit and Soviet chips. I used Soviet memory based on the RU6, a clone of the original Intel 2118. I got the CRT controller from Avito, because the controllers from AliExpress, while they do display an image, they do so quite poorly and crash the system in some modes. The card didn't require any fixes, which is really good. As for storage, I'm using the newly assembled 8-bit XT IDE interface with an integrated memory card slot. It's quite small, but very useful thing that makes it easy to test the machine without needing to fuss with floppy disks and such. Well, let's test it.